大家好，我係天佑，
Hello everyone, I'm Tinyo.
我係亦津族係 Jackson 嘅組員。
I am John's Tribe Jackson cell member.
我出生喺國內，
I was born in the mainland.
好多病痛細個，
I used to be very sick when I was small.
但係我媽媽好愛我，
But my mother really loves me.
佢俾到我一個家嘅溫暖。
She gave me a family full of love and warmth.
不過爸爸一年只能見2-3次，
I could only see my father 2 or 3 times a year.
佢喺外地工作好忙。
He worked overseas, so he was very, very busy.
喺我讀小學嘅時候，我媽媽出去工作，
When I was in primary school, my mother went out to work.
我記住喺我姑姐屋企度，
So I stayed with my auntie.
我爸爸會寄錢俾佢作撫養費。
And my father would send her some money to raise me up.
我姑姐對我好差，
But my auntie treated me really badly.
成日打我鬧我。
She always hit me and scolded me.
佢會用嗰啲木製嘅丫叉打我，
She would use some wooden stick and fork to hit me
打到嗰個丫叉散晒，插落我隻腳嗰度。
until that stick was broken.
有一次仲打到我流晒鼻血。
And one time she hit me so much that my nose was bleeding.
我同我媽咪講過呢個問題，
I told my mom about this,
但係佢好似唔理解同埋有佢嘅無奈。
but she couldn't understand and she felt helpless.
直到有一次我好似激嬲咗媽咪，
Until one time I made her angry,
佢好語重心長咁同我講：
and then she told me,
其實你唔係我個仔，
actually you're not my son.
其實我係我爸爸喺出邊嗰啲小3小4生出嚟嘅仔。
I was actually born by a mistress of my father.
但係我媽咪好愛我，
But my mother loves me so much.
佢接納咗我。
She accepted me.
喺我讀中學嘅時候，
So when I was in high school,
我親生媽咪揾翻我，
my biological mother found me,
佢同我爸爸爭翻撫養權。
and she was fighting for the right of custody with my father over me.
我爸爸亦藉住呢個原因同我養大我嘅媽媽離婚。
And for this reason, my father divorced my mother.
因為我媽媽冇我嘅撫養權，所以我要被迫離開呢個屋企。
Because my mother, she didn't have the right of custody, so I was forced to leave the home.
我要去到我爺爺屋企度住。
I had to live with my grandpa.
喺我17歲嘅時候，
And when I was 17 years old,
我嚟咗香港，
I came to Hong Kong.
跟我嘅親生媽咪。
I lived with my biological mother,
但係佢喺香港已經有個家庭啦，
but she already had her own family in Hong Kong.
佢養育住2個仔女。
She was raising 2 children,
佢先生對我好差，
and her husband treated me really badly.
講啲好難聽嘅説話，要講我逼我走。
He always used some bad words to force me to go away.
我亦都忍受唔住呢個寄人籬下嘅生活，
And I couldn't stand living under another person's roof.
出咗嚟工作做學徒。
So I started working as a mentee.
喺工廠嗰度做，
I worked in a factory,
身邊嘅人好冷漠，
and people beside me, they were very cold-hearted.
甚至歧視我，
They despised me.
會笑我係大陸仔。
They mocked me because I came from mainland China,
生活壓到我喘息唔到，
and I find life really, I was under a lot of pressure.
我夜晚黑一個人住喺個工廠度瞓覺，
And I slept in the factory alone.
身邊冇家人朋友，
I didn't have any friends or family.
淨係得山邊嘅野豬同我去玩。
I only had the company of the wild pigs.
我記得一次颱風，
One time there was a typhoon.
我沖緊凍水涼，
I had a cold shower.
出邊好大風好大雨，
It was very windy and rainy outside,
我突然之間好崩潰咁喊咗出嚟。
and I just collapsed into tears.
我唔明白我個命點解咁苦，
I couldn't understand why my life had to be so difficult.
感激神拯救我喺我19歲嘅時候。
Thank God He saved me when I was 19.
有一次我表哥約我食飯，
My cousin dated me for a meal
佢就帶我返教會，
and he invited me to church.
我亦都抱住俾面嘅心態就跟咗佢返嚟。
I just wanted to honor him, so I went to church.
嚟到教會後先知道，
And after coming to church,
我表哥嘅爸爸係牧師。
I realized that my cousin's father is a
Right.
pastor.
我以前以為佢係做律師嘅，
I thought he was a lawyer
因為佢着晒西裝、打晒呔咁，
because he always wears suits
好
and
斯文
tie.
正經。
Very gentle.
嗰時係返 FM，
And I went to Friday nights.
我覺得佢講嘅嘢好貼合生活實際，
I find his message very down to earth.
唔係高高在上嗰啲。
It was not just some empty talks.
完咗 FM， Loretta 師母就好熱情咁邀請我去入小組，
And after Friday nights, Loretta Simo invited me to join a cell group.
介紹我而家嘅組長 Jackson 俾我識。
Introduced Jackson, my cell leader, to me.
開小組嘅時候，我覺得我組長好敞開，
And when I attended the cell group, I found my cell leader really open up.
但係我仍然好大嘅防備，
I still had a lot of self-defense.
覺得佢係想我入佢小組，
I
堅
thought
持
he
返教
just
會。
wanted to deceive me to join his cell group.
但係我亦都慢慢咁樣返多啲小組去跟隨佢，
But I started going to cell group to follow him.
亦都同組員嘅關係打開咗，
And I had started to build relationships with the
慢
cell
慢咁
members.
敞開自己開心同唔開心嘅事情。
I could open up myself to share what I'm happy or unhappy about.
我覺得嗰度好温暖，
I found it very warm in the cell group.
佢哋冇歧視我，好包容接納我。
They don't despise me, they always embrace me and accept me.
慢慢我喺呢個愛嘅家庭入邊成長，
And I started to grow up in this family of love.
神嘅愛充滿住我，
God's love has filled me.
我亦都想分享呢份愛俾其他人。
And so I also want to share this love with others.
我組長就鼓勵我去兒童教會度牧養小朋友。
And my cell leader encouraged me to go to the children's church to disciple the children.
去到兒童教會嘅時候，
And when I started to go there,
我亦都發現好多小朋友都係生活喺啲好破碎嘅家庭入面，
I found that many children actually grew up in very broken families.
佢哋經常一個人喺屋企，
They're always alone at home.
導致到佢哋都唔願意同人接觸。
And so they don't want to be in contact with others.
我哋需要更多嘅愛，
And so I really need to love them more
去俾佢感受得到。
so that they can feel it.
慢慢佢都會同我去敞開去傾下嗰啲開心同唔開心嘅事情。
And then slowly they also open up themselves to share with me what they're happy or upset about.
佢哋會邀請我去佢嘅生日會啦，
They will invite me to the birthday parties.
我哋一齊會玩。
We'll play together.
我覺得睇呢度好好，
So I think it's really good to be here.
呢度係一個好温暖嘅屋企。
It's a very warm family.
我覺得神一直喺度保守住我嘅生命，
I think God has been protecting my life.
好似我個名天佑咁樣。
Just like my name in Chinese.
感謝主耶穌，
Thank the Lord.
將一切榮耀頌讚歸俾最愛嘅天父爸爸。
Give all the glory to Father God who loves me the